So, Activision decides to finally, again, address skill-based matchmaking, right? This is the stuff that I don't like about that whole thing. First of all, it was sneaky to begin with. They want to swear up and down that skill-based matchmaking has been in Call of Duty since forever. Bro, that is cap, man. That's cap. Like, I wasn't recording and streaming and posting clips back at this point in time, but 2018 Black Ops 4 and before, bro, you're not gonna tell me skill-based matchmaking was in those games, bro. It was not. If it was, it's not the same one. Because this one now is like, bro, it's unbearable, and you can literally feel when it kicks in. Like, I was just playing the game yesterday, a couple of my homies, and 2 games of multiplayer, 2 games in, dropped 30 kills back to back. The game started from us starting in the lobby, searching and filling up players. 2 games in a row, dropped 30 kills. The 3rd game, after that second match, we come out, we're searching for another match. It put us in the middle of a match. And in that match, every player was sliding, jumping, and drop shotting. Like, it was happening in the previous 2 games, but not at the rate that it happened in that 3rd game after dropping 30 kills twice. Same thing in Warzone. We get a win. After that, every game we drop out of the airplane is lagging. Certain points in the game, it just hit this high-ass lag spike, and like everybody's lagging. That's skill-based matchmaking. That's what's doing that. That shit there is like, it's doing too many things in the back end. So how can ping be king if you calculating all this other shit in the back end? You taking into account what I use to play the game. You take into account who in my party. Am I in a party? Am I running solo? What guns I'm using? How often I jump? How often like, y'all take into account all this weird shit. How is ping king if all of those things factor in at the same time? Shit don't even make sense, bro. Then y'all doing this weird ass shit. Like, y'all sitting here are like, what the nigga? I'm not a guinea pig. The fuck? Why are you doing a test on me that I fucking A, don't know about, B, probably would have disagreed to, and C, we don't even get to see the goddamn results. Y'all give us, it's funny how y'all give us the results of like certain portions of this, right? But y'all won't give us just a straight up thing, like where it says what's what, like just straight up. Like, y'all only post it when it benefits your argument. Y'all not giving us the shit that helps our argument. Weird. Skill issues. The fact that y'all put skill issue in y'all like explanation of this is insane. That's what niggas say in YouTube comments. Match totals. This value tells us how well a player did relative to their opponents in their lobby and the main objective of the game. However, it has poor cardinality, as many players can achieve the same number of kills. This makes updating skill difficult, as many players will appear equally good based on this performance metric. It also does not reflect a player's ability to survive, which is important outcome in Call of Duty as well. For example, a player with 10 kills and 1 death is better than a player with 10 kills and 20 deaths. Duh. See, y'all wouldn't have this problem if you took this stupid ass mechanic, if you took this stupid thing out the game. Players absolutely do this. Players absolutely tank their KD to purposely get easier matches. Like, bro, that's why the kill death thing don't even matter no more. Most players don't even care about it no more, because they know that that's the one way to get around the nut shit that this game has in it. Like, nobody wants to play this game as if life or death. Like, come on, bro. SBMM is to prevent blowouts. Bro, do you hear how insane this sounds and like super protective and weird this is? First of all, what do you mean?
What do you mean by that?
You're here to protect blowouts because we know it's not fun for players on the losing end. Nigga, let's just apply this to sports. Do they go out there and fucking stop teams from scoring because they're blowing this other team out? Do they tell them, hey guys, this is they're not having fun. Let's let not score. Nigga, what? That makes absolutely no sense, bro. You trying to prevent blowouts. That fucking happens. Like, what? Bro, we have found that balance and skill against other matchmaking factors quantifiably increases the extent to which most players play and enjoy Call of Duty. When skill is utilized in matchmaking, 80 to 90% of the players experience better end of match placement, stick with the game longer, and quit. This is y'all problem. Y'all worried about like fucking forcing and artificially making people stay on the game longer. If y'all didn't do half this shit, people would naturally stay on the game longer. Y'all are trying to get it to where you have the highest percentage or chance to get people to play your game. Put out a good fucking game and we wouldn't have these problems. We wouldn't have to do all the sneaky shit. Like, bro. Like, this literally right here just says what I just said at the top. Where that shit at? How do you, if ping is the number one thing, you gotta balance skill, then matchmaking. Like, you just put it right here. You balance skill first. It's not a ping. If it was fucking ping, it would said ping, skill, and whatever else. Like, come on, bro. Y'all not slick with this shit. Like, this was another weird one. I never understood the point of tracking score per minute, but now I do. Because this is how y'all tally that shit up to where I should be. And then look, why you saying we have a lobby skill percentile? Show us. Niggas don't know what percentile they're in. Like, why do y'all get to know that about us, but we don't get to know that about us? And y'all put us through a test to differentiate us that way. How the fuck you gonna test me on something, then not give me the results, but then tell me the results were better this way and worse that way? Bullshit! God damn, I hate this fucking game, bro! Nigga, what? I fucking hate these. I hate this shit, bro. I cannot stand Call of Duty. Like, this shit is a whole lie. Look, you got a connection at the top. How, bro? Playlist diversity. Why do it matter what the fuck I'm playing in terms of how you match with me? I get it if everybody's searching for one, but most times when people play Call of Duty, they playing one or two things. Like public, whatever, which throws in all of this. It throws the playlist and maps and modes in one thing. So why is it separate here? Time to match, skill performance. Again, if it's connection based, time to match should be fast as shit if you got good internet, right? If it's connection based, this shouldn't matter. If it's connection based platform, I guess kind of ties in because of whatever you're playing on. Why the fuck is voice chat up there? Y'all chat ban everybody anyway, so half the fucking lobby can't talk. A dedicated server. Y'all servers are terrible. Ping is not king anymore. Skill percentile. What is it? What is this? Where is it? Can I see this? Raw skill, a single value representing a player's performance relative to the rest of the player population. What is skill? It should be constrained between two numbers, otherwise it is difficult to reason about the space of all possible skill values, making analysis of the distribution. Exactly. So take it the fuck out. Like, y'all just, every time a new section starts, the first couple sentences just totally hammers home the point. If it's so difficult to do, If it's this, if it's that, if it's all these variables, take it the fuck out. I never seen some shit where you complain to us about a problem you create, and then you telling us it's our fault for complaining about it. It's like, bro, what? So again, the game is matched and based around kills, right? Which is why you create the exact problem of tanking your KD and all of that to get better matches. Y'all create the problem, then come out with this long, detailed ass explanation of the problem with no real solutions for real. Like, what? Exactly. Why even track skill? Y'all ask questions and then go into a bullshit detailed explanation of it. Like, bro, this is what we asked. Why are you tracking some shit I can't even see? I can't even judge and feel like I'm in that bracket, or I want to get out of this one and move up to the next one. Why can't I see that? But then y'all block the websites that allowed us to see it. Niggas is weird. Team balance. This the one right here that pissed me off the most, I think, out of all of them. Because basically, I don't understand this chart shit, but somewhere down here, I was reading it. They basically try to match you on teams that they both have a 50-50 chance to win the game. That number drops lower when you run as a solo, which I do most times because I'm camo grinding or something like that. If me having a 1 point something OKD or 1.1 KD, almost a 1.2 KD, which is low to me, they saying the average player is a 0.86. So if I'm running around as a 1 point whatever, the average is a 0 point something. They gonna balance the team to the point where they feel like I should be able to make up the difference if my team is like just completely worse than the other team. They feel like my skill, my score per minute, whatever all that shit is up top that they track that I can't see, they feel like that should balance the team because I'm on it, and that the other team, you know, like that don't even make sense, bro. Because the average KD was never no 0.86 or 89. Anything with a 0 for your KD was always bad. A 1.0 and up, you were good to above average. How did y'all lower the number? This is what y'all did. Y'all raised the ceiling. Y'all raised the floor of players and dropped the ceiling. That's what y'all did. Y'all raised the floor of corny players, dropped the ceiling of good players, and then you got us all clusterfucked in the middle. Shit is stupid, bro. Like, with the logic of Call of Duty in the world, kinda sorta, nowadays with this all-inclusive shit, there's no levels. There's no levels to nothing. There's no progression, right? So then why do we gotta work certain ways then if that's the case? If at work you gotta get promoted, you know what I mean? Like, you gotta get promotions to get a better pay or get promotions to get better hours. But in Call of Duty, they take away the fucking level to grind. Like, I've been playing this shit for years. Ain't no way a player that just started playing 2-3 years ago is on the same level as me that's been playing 10-12 years. I don't give a fuck how good he is. That don't add up. And y'all want me to sit here and be spoon-fed bullshit and accept it. No. Y'all niggas is tripping. The difference in TDM blowout. See, like, bro, these charts, I'm not a good person with math, so this chart shit is like just blowing me. Like, I ain't even gonna lie. This shit right here is like, I can read all of this. I understand everything when it's worded, but I don't understand how to read charts. So that's why I'm skipping kind of past it. But comparing match outcomes between different Call of Duty titles, it's just like, bro, I'm trying to find it. It was one point in time where they said the reason why the older Call of Duties, they say? They said something like, if you go back and play the old Call of Duty, basically you're gonna find nothing but sweaty players, and they try to use that to say we use skill-based matchmaking to minimize running into lobbies full of players like that. First of all, stupid. You're gonna have the best of the best players playing on old games from 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 years ago. If you played the same game from 7 years ago, you're fucking probably elite at it. So going back to that game and trying to play, and then using that as the argument of why you got skill-based matchmaking in the new game is bullshit, bro. Like, if I ever heard some bullshit, oh my god, that was one. first of all, if that was the case, why y'all go out of y'all way to take down those old servers and things like that? You know, I forgot those modded versions of Call of Duty with the PC fan base that was playing it. Why y'all take that down? If y'all gonna use it as an example, something that y'all know about, why take it down? They don't make no goddamn sense, bro. A point six, like, look, they break down these numbers. This is not good. When was a 0 point anything ever good? Like, I can't with the way they like soften this game up, bro. Like, your game is immature. You doing all this protective shit. If they ass at the game, they're ass at the game. They don't have to play Call of Duty. That's the thing. You want everybody to play Call of Duty. Not everybody has to play Call of Duty. The people that do play Call of Duty want to have a good fucking time. Y'all don't allow that. Y'all get in the way of your own success, then wonder why it's a fucking problem. I hate you, Call of Duty. So, active